How would a street attack look like? Hi guys, so today we're gonna talk about what are the common attacks in the street or in the street fight when people would attack you, they would punch you, they would kick you. How would usually this look like, or what is the most common attack? Many martial arts train to defend themselves against attacks that are actually typical for this martial art. Just for example, it would be karate, where you punch a certain way and you train always how to deal with this kind of punches. However, Jeet Kune is a bit different. So in Jeet Kune, when you talk about street fighting, you want to defend yourself against attacks that are more common and that are not just specific for Jeet Kune or for one martial art or for some special martial art. The typical attacks that you would see in the street are something like this. And when it comes to kicking, something like this. And then you would have to ask yourself, are you actually able to defend yourself against attacks like this? Typically when it comes to blocking, deflecting, moving away, attacking arm of the opponent, in training it's usually done the way so the training partner who is doing the attack is letting his arm out in the air, so you have time to manipulate his arm, pull it away and then attack. The problem with this is people usually don't attack like this. They either pull their punches through or they punch and pull them back. So the attack is actually not long enough in the air so you could stop it and then push it away, pull it away or whatever. So for example, and the guy would attack you like this and you would go and you would block it and then he would let his arm out so you could manipulate the arm, or you could go here and punch here, do all these things because you have time. So how can you deal with this? Well, the most obvious thing is to keep certain distance so you can react. If you're too close and the guy just punches and launches his punch as fast as he can, and if he is too close, like almost in a reach of hand, and he punches, the time to react is very minimal. There's no way that you can block and attack and you can expect to catch this arm, because it's more likely that you're gonna get punched before this. So what you want to do is you want to keep distance so you can react, you can counter into his attack. Instead of trying to catch his arm, what you do in Jeet Kune is attack openings that occur during this attack. You can evade and you can attack lower line. So this is all when you don't intercept, because when you intercept you attack actually before he launches his attack. The lower line in this case is better because he is occupied with his punch and you just attack the lower line. This can be knee and this can also be a groin, for example. You can kick him also in the groin in this case. When you would intercept, then you would have to watch his body shift, and the moment he comes in, you can launch your attack. In this case, I have used the finger jab to the eye. You keep your distance, so he has to step in, and by the time he starts to step in, you attack into his movement. So it doesn't matter what kind of attack you would do. When it comes to kicks, you can do the same. When you keep the distance, so he has to step in, you can attack a higher line. When he steps in, you can attack the lower line. Same idea. If he wants to kick you, you can go in and attack his standing leg, which is also very devastating. So because his whole weight is on his leg and you just go with a side kick through the knee. Other thing what you can do is you can just wait, you step back, he wants to kick you, you can go here, you can attack again. So the idea in Jeet Kune is using footwork, using distance and using timing to attack. At any given moment, it doesn't matter what kind of technique a guy does, there's always an opening. And you would attack a direct opening instead of trying to block and pull the hand away and make yourself an opening. There's always another opening. Just for an example, look how many openings you have. You have here an opening, you have here an opening, you could go even here, and you could go even here, and you could go even here with a finger jab. How many people are going to attack like this, straight? Usually they would attack like here. The hand is really for a fraction from a second in the air, it's pulled back or it's pulled through, so you don't even have time to manipulate these arms. Other thing is, you don't know what he's going to use. So guys, I hope this helped. This is for this video and see you next time.